everybody? Back to the Bench Warmers. I'm Noah Caster, and I'm going to be recapping the Packers and Broncos game we just watched, with the Packers beating the Broncos by 11 points. Probably should have been 14. Mason Crosby missed a late field goal there, but let's get right into it. I will also be recapping the Chiefs-Ravens game, which we just watched, which was absolutely insane. It was awesome. It was a great game, but let's get into the Packers and Broncos. I think the biggest story, again, through 3 weeks is this Packers defense. I mean, we lead the league in takeaways with, I think it's 8 now. We had Darnell Savage with his first career interception, and then Rashawn Gary with his first sack. The Broncos looked good, though, in their running game. I think they need to stick to that. Run the ball with Lindsey and Freeman. Don't put the ball in Joe Flacco's hands, because he showed today that he's just not the same quarterback he was when he went on that Super Bowl run with Baltimore. Again, the Denver Broncos defense, 0 sacks for Miller or Chubb. I don't know what's going on with that defense. Vic Fangio, I should say with an F instead of a V. Vic Fangio really needs to get that going, because the staple of that defense is their pass rush, and Von Miller and Bradley Chubb with 0 sacks through 3 weeks. That's a big problem. Aaron Rodgers wasn't really pressured that much. I mean, he threw the ball away a lot, but did just enough to win the game. Aaron Jones with 2 big touchdowns. Jamal Williams looked really good. The offense of the Packers is still kind of struggling, still developing, and it's good because the Packers defense is just doing amazing things, which allows their offense to take some time and figure themselves out. The Broncos, in reality, right now should be 1-2. They had a garbage roughing the passer called on Bradley Chubb on Mitch Trubisky that basically cost them the game, so they should be 1-2. The Denver Broncos are not a bad team. They have talent. They need to figure out what's going on the defense side of the football, because the offense actually played pretty decently today besides some costly turnovers. Lindsey looked good. Freeman looked good. I mean, that's not a bad team. It's just the defense really needs to pick up the pace, because if you can't pressure the quarterback, I mean, the secondary isn't what it used to be for Denver. So I think Vic Fangio needs to figure out what's going on, because the Denver Broncos should not look this poor on defense. They need to get their pass rushers going. With that being said, Denver Broncos are now 0-3. The Packers are now 3-0, going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. Thursday, got a short week, came out relatively healthy, no big injuries. Derek Wolfe for the Denver Broncos did get hurt, which sucks to see. Hopefully he recovers well. I think that's about it, honestly. It was a good game. The Denver Broncos put up more of a fight than I thought they were going to. The Packers look good. Packers defense looks amazing. The Denver Broncos need to figure out what's going on with that defense, because Miller and Chubb having 0 sacks through 3 weeks is absolutely just unacceptable. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I am doing another recap of the Chiefs and Ravens game that just ended, which was a really good game. I think we're about 5 subscribers away from hitting 200. That is just so huge for us. If we hit 200, I mean, that's going to be awesome. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't do it without you guys. With that being said, I think I'm going to sign off here. It's been the Benchwarmers, guys.